estate. First up, The Rock's homes are estates. You don't walk into one of these places, you arrive. Take his $27.8 million Beverly Hills mansion, for instance. This beast of a property is a whopping 17,730 square feet. That's bigger than the local mall, complete with a tennis court, swimming pools, and probably a secret lair where he plans his next blockbuster movie. But wait, there's more. He's got a $9 million Virginia ranch that's basically The Rock's version of a countryside retreat. Picture him in cowboy boots, tossing hay bales while his horses live their best lives. Who knew Hercules had a soft spot for the rural aesthetic? And we can't forget his Florida mansion. This place has a private movie theater because apparently Netflix just hits differently when it's on a screen bigger than your local cinema. Oh, and his home gym? It's an iron paradise. Imagine a place where muscles are born and dreams of leg day domination come true. If you're wondering how he cleans these mansions, don't worry. The Rock's got money for professional cleaners. Or maybe he flexes his way through scrubbing floors with sheer biceps power. Exotic cars and custom trucks, since regular vehicles just won't do. Look, when you're built like The Rock, squeezing into a regular car is just not an option. His car collection is a museum of speed, luxury, and pure muscle. First up, there's his Pagani Huayra, a sleek little number that costs over $1.5 million. That's right, he's driving around in a car that could buy a mansion. This beauty screams, "Look at me," while also probably scaring off anyone who might consider dinging it in a parking lot. Worldwide, only 100 units of this baby were made. With a turbocharged M158 V12 engine and the ability to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds. The price of FHE Huayra is about $3.4 million. But here's where it gets fun. The Rock doesn't just do sports cars. He's all about custom pickup trucks like the Ford F-150. These aren't just any trucks. They're basically monster trucks with leather seats. Why? Because when you're Dwayne Johnson, you need something that makes sense for your 6.5 frame and Hulk-level arms. Then there's the Rolls-Royce Wraith he occasionally rolls up in. This is for when The Rock feels fancy, think black tie events, or when he just wants to feel like royalty. Considered the ultimate luxury yacht on wheels, the Rolls-Royce Wraith is said to have cost between $300,000 and $400,000 when Dwayne initially entered the Hollywood industry. This car's 6.6 literal twin-turbo V12 engine produces an amazing 623 horsepower. Honestly, I'm surprised he doesn't own a car that's literally shaped like a bicep. It'd be on brand and terrifying all at once. Private jet. Now, let's talk about the high life. Literally, The Rock flies private, and he's not shy about it. He often posts selfies boarding his Gulfstream G650, which costs around $65 million. That's a whole new level of treat yourself. This jet is a flying mansion. Think plush leather seats, gourmet meals, and enough legroom to host an actual wrestling match mid-flight. He uses this baby to jet between movie sets, business meetings, and probably those rare moments when he decides to pop into a random town just to inspire someone. Now, because 2 is better than 1, in 2023, Johnson added the Bombardier Global 7500 to his collection. The Global 7500 is considered the world's largest and longest-range business jet, capable of flying non-stop for up to 7,700 nautical miles at a maximum speed of Mach 0.925. Its spacious cabin offers 4 living spaces, including a master suite with a full-size bed and an optional stand-up shower. The price for a new Global 7500 is approximately $72 million. Over-the-top gifts. Okay, The Rock doesn't only give gifts, he delivers life upgrades. Forget boring socks or a scented candle. This guy's gift-giving philosophy is basically, what can I give you that will make your jaw drop and your life change forever? Take, for example, the $30,000 Ford F-150 he gifted his stunt double, Tanawai Reed. That's not just a "thank you for making me look good" gift. That's a whole new level of "bro, I love you." And let's be real, The Rock didn't just hand over the keys casually. Oh no, he made it a full-on surprise moment, complete with tears and hugs. And don't even get me started on the houses and cars he's gifted to his mom. The Rock's mom gets mansions like we get birthday cards. One day, she's chilling in her living room. The next day, she's walking into a brand new custom-built house like, "Thanks, son." The emotional Instagram posts about how much he loves her? Priceless. The actual cost of these gifts? Let's just say it may be more than we'll ever make in a lifetime. Fitness obsession. Welcome to the Iron Paradise. The Rock lives and breathes fitness. His gym, aka the Iron Paradise, is basically the Rolls-Royce of workout spaces. Also, he doesn't just have one Iron Paradise. Oh no, he has a portable version that travels with him to movie sets. That's right, The Rock's gym equipment gets frequent flyer miles. The man's daily routine is enough to make even the fittest people feel lazy. He's up at an ungodly hour, crushing weights while the rest of us are still hitting snooze. And this isn't just some treadmill and a couple of dumbbells situation. His gym is decked out with custom machines, state-of-the-art weights, and probably mirrors designed to make his muscles look even bigger. But don't think for a second that this is just for show. The Rock takes his workouts seriously, like scary seriously. He's posted videos of himself doing deadlifts that look like he's trying to lift a car. And let's not forget his famous cheat day workout videos, where he'll demolish a ridiculous amount of food. More on that later, and then somehow still crush leg day. If I had a portable gym like that, I'd probably just use it as a cool Instagram backdrop and call it a day. Food, onto The Rock's eating habits, because they're just as insane as his workouts. On a regular day, the guy eats more than most of us do in a week. His meals are loaded with protein, carbs, and enough calories to fuel a small army. Think chicken, cod, eggs, rice, and veggies. Oh, and let's not forget his obsession with oatmeal. Who knew oatmeal could be a power move? But the real fun starts on cheat days, which are nothing short of legendary. We're talking stacks of pancakes taller than your dog, entire pizzas that he eats solo, and platters of sushi that could feed an entire restaurant. And the desserts? Oh, just a couple dozen brownies and cookies the size of your head. The man has no chill when it comes to cheat days, and honestly, we respect it. And the best part? He shares it all on Instagram, making us drool while also making us question our life choices. While we're over here counting calories and feeling guilty about a single slice of pizza, The Rock is out here eating cheat meals that could double as buffet menus. Hollywood investments. So, The Rock isn't just cashing those Fast and Furious and Jumanji checks. He's reinvesting them too. This guy has become a behind-the-scenes powerhouse in Hollywood. First up, let's talk about 7 Bucks Productions, the production company he co-founded with his business partner and ex-wife, Danny Garcia. Why 7 bucks, you ask? Well, it's named after the $7 he had in his pocket when he got cut from the Canadian Football League. Yep, humble beginnings. But now, he's out here making multi-million-dollar movies. 7 Bucks Productions isn't just cranking out random films, it's a hit machine. They've produced some of The Rock's biggest projects, like Jungle Cruise, Black Adam, and Red Notice. These aren't small indie flicks. We're talking blockbuster extravaganzas with CGI, explosions, and probably more stunt doubles than a Marvel set. And the guy isn't a silent investor, he's hands-on, making sure the movies are full of rock-style charm, action-packed, funny, and, let's face it, totally over the top. He's also expanded into TV with shows like Young Rock, a semi-autobiographical sitcom about his wild and hilarious life growing up. Honestly, who else could make a TV show about their own life and have it actually be good? Teremana Tequila. Teremana, The Rock's tequila brand, is literally giving the alcohol industry a run for its money. First of all, if you thought tequila was just for college parties and bad decisions, think again. The Rock has taken it to a whole new level with Teremana, branding it as the tequila of the people. It's premium, handcrafted, and comes from a small town in Mexico. Yes, The Rock is out here supporting local farmers while also dominating the spirits market. The name itself, Teremana, combines words: terra, land, and mana, spirit, which basically means it's tequila with soul. And let's not pretend this is just some celebrity vanity project where he slaps his name on the bottle and calls it a day. Oh no, The Rock is involved. He's out here promoting Teremana on social media like it's his second job. He even does these little toasts where he talks about hard work and gratitude before downing a shot. Honestly, it's so wholesome, you almost forget he's selling alcohol. The tequila itself? People love it. Critics rave about how smooth it is. And it's not ridiculously expensive either, because The Rock wanted it to be accessible to everyone. And accessible it is. In 2022, Teremana sold over 600,000 cases, making it one of the fastest growing tequila brands in the world. Meanwhile, the tequila I drank last weekend tasted like regret and probably cost $10.